Grabpack hands that do not make any logical sense. Starting with 4. The orange flare gun hand. Now, it's not the hand that doesn't make sense. I mean, it's a flare gun hand. It shoots flares. But what doesn't make sense at all about it is the fact that it scares the ruined critters, which are basically just smiling critters, but destroyed in places. I get it. It scares them away, but they should learn after a while. Like, while you're doing it, they should learn and just not have that work. So how does it make sense? Can someone explain this to me? Someone needs to tell me how that happens every time. It's like the easiest thing ever. Well, apart that they're everywhere, but you just use a flare. The orange flare gun hand. Like, how does that make sense? Next up, 2. The Omni hand. Now, I get it. This is a super-powered version of the red hand, blah, 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 but electric sparks spawn around when you open the door using the Omni hand scanner, or do something with it using the scanner. Like, what? Like, you use an Omni chip to make it, but still. How? Just how? How? Shit. Someone needs to explain this to me. Next up, 2. The green hand. I don't know how or in what world this even makes sense, because it doesn't. But it can hold electricity for, I believe, 10 seconds. Like, what? Someone needs to explain this to me. It's like mob games just making this make sense out of nowhere when it doesn't. Someone explain that to me. And last but not least, 1. The purple hand. How does this work? I mean, I guess it's a 2.0 hand, but still, that should not be possible. How can you jump? Like, I'd expect, like, the purple hand to be another electricity hand or something. But no, it's a jump hand somehow. Someone please explain this to me.